You get them guys that just dick whip the chopper in and drop off 9 people and be like, y'all would be dead from a G overforce and road mast bump and all kinds of shit.
Yeah, they make it kind of like heavy. Like it takes it a second for it to go, and you can't just, push right rudder and just spin that bitch around real quick. You can only really spin it when you're slow and level.
Opie's live on YouTube. I just got a notification on my watch.
On the lube tubes.
Yo.
No, lube tubes tubes for adults.
Yodi just said it. What up, guys? We're live. I had to fix my microphone. Sorry about that. We're going to be flying. Doing some learnings tonight.
No, you're not.
Try to make me a competent pilot. We got Rat and Dagum both here tonight. And we're going to check out the new Atmos inside of DCS, give us some better environments and all that good jazz. But yeah, right now Yodi just explained
I don't know if
this
the
DME
suggested
thing
this
to me, so I'm gonna read it back
personally. Anytime we get a DCS
or at least
update, I'm going to make sure I have
see what
it
happens.
deactivated, and I'd probably just suggest for
I'm gonna let them
sake,
finish
you guys
talking.
just
And
make sure you're in the
we'll
same
get things
habit.
going here momentarily, guys. Also, sorry for being late, and what up?
Right
Thanks for stopping in, all you beautiful people.
Activate.
Hope you're all having a phenomenal
Now
night.
it wants to back up. It should
Yeah,
back
give us a
up.
few minutes. We'll get things
let it
going.
do its thing. Definitely let it do a backup.
Proceed with backup. It says weather mod is not installed.
I already gave one.
Because wait.
Before creating a backup, please ensure weather mod is not installed.
Oh yeah. You don't have a previous mod installed, so you're good.
Bro, don't quote me like that.
Yeah, it's not wanting to make a backup of corrupted files, because this will break integrity check. So you just want to turn it off before
We're
you
working
go to a
on
pub
getting
server.
Dagum with Atmos as well.
Assuming it already did its backup. Did you put any mods in?
I did not, but I do like the way that that's very nice and streamlined.
Activate.
Like if I wanted to, I could move all my modded aircraft and stuff into a folder and then run them through that. Like it's pretty. It's just like JSMGE or whatever it's called, but I like it.
So I don't know the best way to I will try to attempt to tell you, and because I don't have a pointer to tell you what I'm necessarily pointing at this, so I will attempt to describe it the best that I can.
Okay. Well, let's just start up here at the holding spot.
Yep, let me turn my music down. Tis rather loud. Okay, so holding spot, max holding altitude FL 190. Let me ask what that means right there. Max.
Angel's 19. So the highest you're going to hold at. So let's say there's a few different aircraft in here. The first one's going to be at 15. The next one's going to be probably at 16, 17, 18, and then 19. But
Copy.
no one's going to be held over 19.
Copy. So I will circle between 358 and 178 on the TACAN, holding somewhere between 15 and 19, Angels 19, depending on my order in the rotation. When I decide to move forward, I will move forward on the 178 line at 30 miles out, and that's at Arco, holding in Angels 15. At 25 miles out at Ronki, again holding 15, and then at Wistow I will be dropping, or at Wistow I will be making my turn holding the 21 mile as we make that arc across. Also, where 12 Olney. Okay, so I'm seeing Wistow and Olney. Olney I'm going to be at 12.5. Where is Wistow pointing at? Is that like at the start of the turn?
Correct. Wistow is where you're going to be turning, and basically when you're rolling out of the turn to run the arc, that's basically going to be Olney.
Copy. So
now let me slow you down real quick and go right back up here to Ronki. Don't forget at Ronki.
Yeah, I need to set at 209.
Your TACAN. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So moving into Olney, I'm at Angels 12.5. I'm holding that 21 mile arc until we get to that 209, at which point I need to start making that right-hand turn to line up with that. And then from there, we would be basically moving to the bottom chart at Chris. I need to be at 8,600 altitude. By sheet, I need to be 5,000 altitude. And this is also where we set the intercept laser?
Where you intercept the localizer.
Localizer.
That's lining up your left and your right to the left and right needle.
So that way we move to ILS instead.
Correct. So it may not be exactly 209. It'll be near that, but you're going to then transition over to the left and right lineup of the ILS.
And get it centered so that way I'm lined up.
Continuing down this 3-degree glide slope.
3-degree glide slope as seen at the bottom right of that. What's the TCH 50?
Not 100% sure. Like I said, I'm not rated for a tachyon approach, but
Copy. Basic info here. All right, so moving into the intercept localizer, which we set and we moved to ILS. Then from ROTC, which is 7.2 miles out, we're at 4,200, and this is if we were to be communicating with ATC, they would reach out and basically start giving me directions. Just as a side note, probably what they do at Oshkosh, whenever everyone's going in, you follow their directions to a T.
Yep.
Okay.
But because you're not under tower control, this is where you will now transition. You've already transitioned to the left and the right. This will be you transition to the up and the down.
Correct. At 7.2 miles.
Right. So if you're not precise, you should be, if you're following this line down, you should be center needle. This is just, if you're perfectly on the numbers, you should already be on center line. But if not, this is where you would now focus on that versus these.
Right. Well, let's be honest. I'm not going to be perfect for probably the first 4 or 5 runs.
Yeah, no worries.
But
we're gonna do the first couple runs with visibility.
Okay. It's a wild Pikachu. Sorry.
You'll be surprised
It's a wild
because
Pikachu.
you have so much time
What up, Pika?
that it's not as hard. It's a lot, but it's not as hard as you think. You
Yeah.
just have to hit these little wickets at a certain time. That's your only thing, but there's a lot of time in between wickets.
That's fair. I just see this very much like being with the refueling on the tanker. Like I have to be precise on my speed, precise on altitude, etc., etc. This probably isn't as complicated, but like I'm just gonna have to be precise about my inputs. So being conscious of things. Moving forward, I continue that glide slope down until about that 0.6 at CESD. Again, going through a couple checkpoints there. If I don't have any type of visual there, be it, the lights on either side of the runway or whatnot, giving me kind of like that clear indication, that's my point to roll out. Of course, rolling out, I would continue to Rocky, which is 2.5 miles out, and then make a while rising to 15, Angels 15, and then make a turn with a heading of 20 degrees, going back to holding the holding pattern.
Yep, that is correct. Back out to Arco, where you would intercept it. It's telling you to intercept it at the 358, which would put you on this outside part of the dog leg.
Copy. Which is why you make that arcing turn to avoid anyone that's making that outward pattern.
Correct.
Copy.
Now, the one thing we didn't discuss, it's not listed here, but it's just the rule of thumbs, basically. Up here, 250 knots. Okay? Stay at 250 knots all the way to Ronchi. When you get to Ronchi, start slowing down. At Wistow, keep the gear up. Just, I'd continue to maintain about 220 or so knots coming around. As you roll into Chris, you're going to dirty up. That's your dirty up point at 21 miles. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I would push that down to, because once you get on speed, you'll be going slow. I would wait till you get to sheet. Once you get sheet, then drop your gear and get on that localizer.
Copy. And is this the exact pattern that we're going to be taking into DCS, or is this just an example?
No, this is the pattern. This, like I said, this knee board is in your aircraft when you get in there. So you'll just pull this knee board up, and then while we're looking
That was
at it,
my
since
question.
since
Go
we're
ahead.
here, let's look at. Let's say I like doing this sometimes in the daytime. This is because we're always going out to the range, and when we come back from the range, what I like to do is the TACAN runway 21 left, where you come in here. And you read it the exact same way, but this brings you in on west side of Vegas, and I like to follow that all the way around. So you'll see different approach charts as you go through. And you'll be like, oh, okay, now this all makes sense to me. And you'll probably start coming back toward Nellis and be like, I'm going to fly this approach chart today.
Copy. Okay. Are we going to focus on seeing the scenery first, or are we going to jump straight into ILS? Or do a mixture of both?
Well, I'm going to set up the server with the Atmos, but it's not going to be shit weather yet. So that way you can visually see what you're doing. You understand how to set up the ILS, right? Have we gone through that real quick?
Let's get a refresher once we get in there.
Okay. All right. Let me get DCS fired up here.
Likewise.
Oh, I need to turn on Atmos. Activate. Oh, I gotta close it first. I guess that makes sense. Activate. I guess I need to change my joystick to the Viper because I can't fly the Tomcat with an ILS Nellis either. Now, if there was a lot of traffic in the air and, real world procedures, you'd be calling out like when you reach various checkpoints. So the tower or whoever's down there knows, hey, you're at fucking, Kiss or whatever it is, and you're working your way down. But it's just us, so it doesn't matter. You don't have to make out those calls.
Copy.
General rule of thumb is they want to try to keep a roughly 1 minute of separation between aircraft and stuff.
Thank you.
All right.
That's annoying.
Give me a minute to slap some Atmos weather in the map, and then I'll get it hosted up here.
Copy.
This will actually be my first test of the Atmos mod in multiplayer. I don't think we're gonna be. I don't know. We might get hope. We might get lucky. It might be cloud sync and everything. We'll see.
We shall see.
Oh yay, DCS craft. All right, let's get that going here.
Fun.
I don't believe it was Atmos. I believe it was the fact that it tried to tell me my F4 was giving me issues in the firewall.
How does it do that sometime with that plane?
I don't know, but I've told Windows Firewall to just exempt DCS. But it still happens now and again.
You got SRS going too?
I do not, but I can.
I just figured for the immersion aspect, and I need practice in running it, so that way I'm comfortable with it whenever it comes to Dumber Than a Gamer.
Okay, yeah, give me a second here.
Considering that was one of the last things we ironed out.
Cool, it's not giving me no stupid pop-up about the F4, so it looks like it's resolved itself.
Welcome, Dags. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat, Dags. In my element, yes, sir. Chillin'. Can't wait to show you some of this new video that I'm working on. You are featured in the 4th music video, as is Pico. And I postponed last week's video to this next Friday. Life happened and I just didn't have time to work on it. We'll get it out there though. Just you wait.
Alright, SRS is up. Getting back in here now. Open mission.
I was muted. I was muted.
There we go. Yeah, it's that F4 error that screwed it up the last
hear me
time.
now?
Okay, weather.
You want me to say that here, Dags, or you want me to say that on stream? I don't think I was muted. You're featured in the 4th music video. Just so
Nice.
that you can hear me.
No, like, because I have your stream muted, because it would just be like a loop of
Copy.
Brad repeating what he's saying, you repeating what you're saying.
I follow you.
She up, Brad?
Just about. I'm looking at some weather options here to start off with.
just gale force right off the bat.
Scattered showers. Scattered showers is okay to start off with.
Figure it out, bud.
I mean, let's do it. Why not?
And we
Sink or
need
swim.
to change some wind settings here. Got that. Gotta have high speed winds up there at 26,000 feet. I'm gonna put those at 74 knots.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh, if you like, that's how they normally are. Like jet stream winds, whew, they're vicious. They're up there. And a little mild turbulence. We'll put no fog. And we'll start off by putting the base of the clouds at 9.2. They're broken clouds anyway.
Bing.
Don't save and launch multiplayer.
Just waiting on Rat to get the server up, and we'll be in the skies here momentarily. Hello, kitty. No, don't get your fat ass up there, please. Of all the cats, not you. You sit on everything. Keep going. Up there.
No, the integrity check has failed.
No integrity, man. Get no integrity.
No integrity.
Alright, server is up. I don't need all this war stuff for a landing run.
There it goes.
Open DTC. Bum, 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 bum.
Mission load done.
Oh god, it looks so nice.
I'm not there yet.
Like when I do VR zoom, I see a couple little like visual shortcomings, but without the VR zoom, it looks really good. Like I see a little stenciling around the mountain when I go to VR zoom, but oh no, never mind. It's not the stenciling I'm seeing. It's the power lines. They're just turning white. Huh, that's weird.
Are we flying around?
Yeah, he's gonna be learning some ILS approaches. So
Yeah, I'm gonna throw 2 bags on. I'll fly around.
confirm the controls are right. Adjust control.
Hey, it's a nice cloudy day in Nevada. We're getting some relief. Monsoon season. Must be.
Oh wow, even the jets look legit.
Right.
Why is my zoom not working? Oh god, is it not? It's not reading my throttle.
Ruh-roh.
Okay. Good. It fixed itself. Just need a little unplug, replug.
There you go. All right, let's see here. For TACAN, yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, it is.
Lima Charlie.
0600, horizon is blade of light.
Loud and clear.
Break the sensors first to
Righteous.
flight. Hydraulics hiss against the thinning of the air. Oxygen on demanding more than every stare. The cockpit is a coffin or a throne of cold glass.
Thank you.
Waiting for the ghosts of the radar to pass. Check the thermal signature, check the fuel flow. The high altitude hunter has nowhere else to go. The compressor blades are screaming.
Dag's over here with us, or is he in the dark?
I'm not sure if he's on the channel with us yet or not.
Me?
Yeah, he was talking to me on preset 1 here in the Viper, but it's probably not the same as yours.
No, and it actually didn't even prompt me to open SRS where I got in. Usually whenever I join a multiplayer server, SRS just pops up. So my SRS is not on.
Ah, okay.
Just means that we can talk shit about him behind his back. I think I'm ready to go. And then, actually, we said we were going to go over TACAN stuff, yeah. Or not TACAN, ILS stuff.
Yep, I'm actually pulling up my kneeboard now to have that page up and ready. There we go. Let me pin that.
Did you say pin that?
Yeah, so when you have your knee board up, when you got a page you like, you see on the lower left corner of the knee board there's a pin. If you pin that, you'll put a little piece of colored tape on that page, and then you can quickly click on the colored tapes to get back to the pages you want.
Nifty. Okay.
And then whenever you're ready to cover TACAN, just let me know. Well, you know how to do TACAN, but the ILS is built into it, so.
HIILS, LOC, DME, Z, runway 21 left, correct?
Let me pull that back up and look. High ILS or LOC / DME Z, runway 21 left, correct.
Copy. And I got it pinned. Groovy. Should I pin the airport diagram as well, or just...
I mean, you can if you want, but it just shows you like where all the taxi stuff is. No one's going to be giving you taxi instructions, so.
Copy. Okay, I see. There's all kinds of different approaches. All kinds of different plans. Okay. And basically you'll have this set up with ATC and communicated of which approach you're going to be taking probably prior to.
Oh, yeah. Miles before you come in, probably 50 miles before you're even establishing, you're going to have that kind of information. Sometimes it would be on an ATIS, instrument approach, blah, blah, blah. You might hear it on different various ways, but you definitely know it before you're establishing. Yeah, once he does a couple practice approaches where his breakout's like 9,000 feet, we're going to be putting some thunderstorms on.
To you.
Maybe some fog.
Clouds are gnarly.
Right, dude, it looks so good. The haze around the area looks natural.
Mm-hmm. Just looking back, like I can't even barely see it.
The raindrops, they look good, but I honestly feel like as far as streaking and stuff, the old ones looked better. Maybe I'm just being weird about it, but
No, I agree. I was thinking the same thing.
I think I can turn that off.
Oh, look. It even made me have to put my inlet ice on, my anti-icing.
Oh, nice.
I just got my notification. It's like, oh, inlet ice. It's like, oh shit! All right, throw that on. Good thing I know where that's at.
You don't have to worry, Opie. In the Viper, it's an auto set feature.
True. Okay. I think we're ready to roll out and pass this on for a little bit. Or wait, ILS.
Yep, let's set that up. So obviously go into your TILS. It's the same button, T-ILS. Set up your tachyon like you normally would.
And it is what for Alex? 1?
12 X-ray. And remember that you got to put it to transmit receive instead of just receive.
Clouds are like you're actually flying through rain because it's not just like a hard cloud, you know?
Yep.
Okay, I've got that set.
All
ILS
right. Give me 1 second here. Okay, there we go. All right, now while you're still on that same page, you're going to dauber down until you get onto the frequency line, FRQ.
There.
That's the ILS, and that's going to be 109.1, as you can see there on your kneeboard page.
Command storage.
Command steering.
Copy.
Which, if you look up on your HUD now, you should see some needles up there. It's telling you it's got some information from the system. Those needles are going to be directly under where it says no rad, and by your flight path marker, one below, one right.
Say that one more time.
When you're looking up at your HUD right now, since it says command steering, when you're looking at the HUD right above where it says 029 for your heading, you should actually see a line. Woo! You should see a line going right through that in the horizontal.
Yes.
Okay, that's the glide slope line. And then the one to the right of no rad, that's your localizer.
I think it's to the left of my no rad.
Well, it's to the left of yours because you haven't set the runway heading yet. So dauber down from the frequency and type in 209 for the runway heading.
Would that be the CRS?
Correct. Yeah, that's runway course.
209. Okay. 109.1 APCH CRS 209. Got it.
Okay. So when you're coming down, that's why I said you look at that one that's to the right, that's your localizer. When you get to the localizer point, you're going to transition over to lining that up and putting it right in the center of your flight path marker. Like right there where the tadpole goes up like it's the tail of the plane, you're going to stamp it right there. And then when you intercept the glide slope, if you're not already on it, you're just going to bring that horizontal one. So everything's going to be lined up in the flight path marker when you're doing it right. Like the vertical and the horizontal crosshairs are going to be right dead center of the circle of your flight path marker when you're lined up.
Got me.
It is also repeated down there on your gauge right above your compass, just with yellow lines, analog stick needles. And it's just a repeater of the same thing.
Got me.
Now, with your compass, your HSI down there, you're going to want to hit the mode button until you see PLS TCN on the bottom. It'll say PLS on the left and TCN on the right. You're telling it you want to be in precision landing system TACAN.
Got it.
Now, right now it says you're at course 209. You can change it right there with the right knob, and you're going to want to. Like, you set it for 209 to start with, but you're going to want to set it for your radials, and then you're going to want to set it again for 209. You can do it manually with the needle, or you can reach up, hit TILS, go down to course, and set it right there. Whichever you prefer, you can do it through the DED if you'd like.
DED seems easier, so yeah, I'll go there.
So you key in, what would that be? 352, I think it was, or no, yeah, 358. So key that in, enter,
And
boom.
then
The needle on the
178.
tachyon flips down there on the compass. So
And then 178, then 358, and then 178, and then I follow 178 until I reach 21 miles out, and then I make my arch, keeping the 21 miles. Before I, however, make that arch, I set it to my 209, and then as I intercept 209, I come in and make my approach.
correct. Now, for making life easier up in the holding pattern, you don't have to keep resetting the compass 358, 178, 358, 178, or whatever it was. All you have to do is set it to 1 time. And then if you
And
notice,
just
just when
fly
you look at your
opposite.
TACAN thing, fly the opposite. It's
180.
just going to be off to the side. But that's why you have that opposing needle showing both sides of the compass. So you can just fly 180 and you're going out that outbound leg.
Copy. I'm following.
So go ahead, get airborne, burn you off a little gas, enjoy the clouds. And then when you're ready, go get yourself established there at standby. Go get yourself established at Arco at 15,000.
Alrighty. We'll go have some fun.
And let's see here. Got that. I'm all set there. I'm taxiing up behind you.
Before I go, I'm gonna get lined up here, and I need you to walk me through that sound thing again, because I think I don't have DCS sound at the moment.
Oh, okay. Well, when you want to try it, if you don't have sound, you wouldn't have heard that. You'll go into the options from here. You don't have to back out of the game, and then just go to audio and change the output setting. And if it's on the proper output setting, change it to a different one and then change it back.
I'm hearing a boop 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 boop.
Yeah, that's the is it loud? I'm sorry. I forgot to tell you this. So with the ILS, you unfortunately have to keep the volume on, but you can turn it down to the most minimal setting. It's right over there by the TACAN volume. If you still have your TILS page up, you'll notice as soon as you turn the volume all the way down, it'll say ILS is off. So just turn it on to its most minimal setting until it says on again, and you're still going to hear it, but it's just the unfortunate side effect. That's the Morse code for the ILS.
Copy. Where is that at again? The volume?
Right below your throttle, right above the jammer panel. The ECM panel.
Okay.
Where are
I've got it
you?
down to a manageable situation here.
Yeah, like you'll never stop hearing it. It's just pretty muted and quiet by the time you get it down all the way.
Do, 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 do.
All right. We are good.
All right, I'll let you lead off. I haven't flown the Viper in a minute. Well, it's been, 4 weeks maybe? You're holding your hot mic on. Yeah, there you go. You were keyed up SRS the whole time?
Yeah. My arm was resting on it.
What's funny is it mimics real life radio. So, like, if you're doing that and other people key up, all they hear is like that whop, whop noise that someone's walking on them.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you need to clip that for some sort of rat stuff. Wop, wop.
Ooh wop. Doop bop ba doo wop. Skitty dop ba doo wop. Yeah, da boo.
The fuck? Rat is a Hanson fan?
No, I just remember the 90s.
That's fine.
That was super close to you. I don't know if you've seen that.
I did not.
I did.
I'm sitting
I
here
was like,
looking at
damn.
these clouds because, yeah, that's flipping awesome. Like,
Yeah, they did. This guy did a good job with this weather mod. Damn, I just lost you in the clouds and the sun.
Oh, I lost both y'all. This is scary. I'm going
Oh,
through the
there you
clouds
are.
right
I
now.
see. I see. Opes.
Oh,
He's
God.
getting ready to pull down in front of me. Yeet! There he goes.
I feel like I'm in a dogfight.
Oh, these clouds do look nice.
yeah.
Well, we were all on the same cloud at the same time, so I guess it is synced.
Oh yeah, I was looking at Opie's stream compared to what I was looking at on my stream, or my screen. So yeah. I'm at your 7, I believe, Rad. I think you're following Opie, right?
Yeah, I see you back here. Yeah, I just lost him. Eyes, he's marking. Yeah, new contrails and missile smoke too. Those contrails don't look like nearly as puffy.
Fancy.
I'm gonna stall. I can't do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I'm out of speed too. He was jamming when he went through that cloud. Alright, I'm gonna turn north. Alright. I need a set of 358. 358. Set and Spike F-18. It's 5 o'clock.
Hello, welcome.
There you go.
I
No
have the
more-
speed breakout.
No more. No, you don't.
Oh, dude, is it doing it again?
You're in burner with no speed brake.
Dude, it keeps losing my throttle. I have to unplug it and plug it back in.
Oof. DCS-isms.
Come on, give me my shit back. There we go. See if I can do that. What is it whenever your shackle thing?
When what?
Remember whenever you do the air-to-air tack-in thing, you're like shackled and then like you
Oh, yard sticking?
yardsticking and trying to get, caught back up.
Yeah, shackling.
Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to do. That's a fun lesson to do. See, that kind of worked. I'm now coming off your right. Both of you, I'm 2 miles off to your right.
I'm gonna come left to line up for the 358. And descending down to 15,000.
I'll just let y'all do y'all's thing here. Y'all using 2-3 right?
2-3 left.
Okay.
2-1 left.
2-1 left.
Yeah, that one. The left one from this side.
Meh.
Oh, you weren't kidding. Those winds are fucking making my HUD drift. I have to
Oh, yeah.
cage it. I have to cage it for it to put my needles back in the middle.
Yeah, I had to hit drift cutoff on mine too. Established Angels 16 but coming down.
I've got visual on you. I'm below and pulling in behind.
Angels 35.
I thought I seen something marking up there.
'Tis a bug. Might be my settings, but the clouds look a little pixelated for me.
Saddle 2 left.
Oh, you shouldn't be saddled with me. You should be at 16,000 with your own orbit. And 39 miles turning back.
We weren't settled in the pattern yet. We'll break apart.
Tachyon fades out here too, so you got to kind of like work with a margin of error. It's getting behind a mountain and flashes in and out.
38,000. Y'all doing 2-1 left again, just to double, triple check?
Correct. And flowing to 178. I'm going to go ahead and commence at 30 miles. There, my Tachyon's back. "30 miles commencing."
Miles commencing.
And at Ronky descending.
At Ronky, descending.
Wistow. Ah, that morning sun. Got a little shallow, 19.6, but I'm approaching Chris.
I see what you mean by the morning sun.
Yeah, she's a bright one.
It's nice. You even got a little wind down here.
Oh yeah.
And to fly a little slightly sideways. I did have to put my HUD to night because of the rain.
Oh yeah.
It was way too bright.
All right, approaching Chris, making my turn.
Oh, my fucking throttle, man. Why does this thing keep disconnecting?
Tech and approach 209.
A little high at Chris, but making my turn. I'm at Angels 9-8.
Copy that. I just passed through 8-5. I'm approaching sheet to intercept the localizer.
What do I do to... I don't do anything to intercept it. It just does it.
You know, you'll turn to get that line centered up. So you'll have to come right, bring the line center, and then come left again. Glide slope just established for me. And dirty enough.
That's 13.2 at sheet.
Correct. And that's when you'll want to go ahead and dirty up.
Copy.
Ooh, there's some good drift today on the crosswinds.
Mm-hmm. I say when I uncaged and that bitch was like, meh, I was like, oh shit. No wonder I'm not lined up. I'm gonna get Opie really good at his comms. Tower sim. Hear me out.
100%.
I don't know why that game like just scratches an itch.
I got the field in sight at 8 miles.
Got you at 10 at the end of the runway. Makes sense. It's a 2-liner. I think isn't it a 3-mile runway?
10,000 feet.
Yeah, 2-mile. Just short. Oh, dude, I'm gonna restart DCS and see if it doesn't stop unrecognizing my throttle. It's weird.
Ooh, there's some turbulence. It's foggy down there. It's well, I guess that's rain haze, but either way, man, that runway's not easy to see from up here.
I don't think the lights are on either.
No, probably not, because it's probably not recognizing DCS weather. One mile to Gillis. Or Gillier. Man, this weather does look so fucking good.
Oh, yeah, it's recording tac view now. Remember last time I was on? I didn't have a tac view.
Oh, yeah.
It's recording it now.
Alright, I got breakout. I'm going visual. I see you parked down there at the end, it looks like. I remember, Opie, when you reach breakout, when you can visually distinguish what's going on, trust the needles less and just go back to your eyes, because the needles they're not accurate to where you want to touch down at, they're just accurate to get you in the ballpark.
Yep.
Oh, that crosswind really lessened up once we came through about 5,000 feet or so. 4,000 feet, it really let up. Little lofty.
Opie's got a gangster lean.
Who does?
Opie.
We come down a little too hard.
Yeah. But I was literally right behind you that entire time. Like, I found you in the clouds shortly around June? Juice? June?
Man, did you fly a landing approach when you came in, Dags?
Did?
Okay, what'd you think of that visual? Like, that's pretty dope. Like,
Yeah,
this
it was
weather
good.
mod is dope.
Only thing that sucked is I got like probably a mile out and I was on glide slope and my throttle stopped working. I was like, fuck.
You can go out and do that again, or did you want to change?
Do you want to do another run like that, or do you want me to just go ahead and make it a little harder?
Honestly, I just wanted to see the Aurora Borealis. Like, show me some meteor and nighttime shit real quick.
Okay, so we're gonna do the night one, and so to turn on the Borealis, I have to turn off one of the cirrus cloud layers. It's something they talk about. So I got to back out and close DCS, but that's not a problem. I have to do that with any weather change. So
Copy.
I'm gonna restart DCS anyway.
and I'm back. Yep, you guys are out. I'm gonna close it here. Nighttime with auroras. Even though we wouldn't see them in Nevada, we'll go ahead and put them on.
Not with that attitude.
It will. It will. At least for our purpose, it will be there. But it just realistically, they wouldn't be in Nevada.
Super solar maximum. The flares are crazy this year.
Well, I mean, you'd see them in Nevada that far south if we get the solar flare, like a X-class solar flare.
Well, I mean, we seen them here, what, last year, 2 years ago? Although it was barely.
Right. I didn't get to see it. But
Okay,
yes.
let me deactivate Atmos and then go into the settings for Atmos. Let's see here. Atmos effects. That's what it was. Okay. Oh, I guess I have to have it activated. Never mind. Activate Atmos. Now go into effects. There we go. Okay. Enhanced ocean effects installed. Water droplets, lightning.
Ooh. Throw some lightning in there too.
Oh, dude. So the lightning's going to look good. And I can do the intensity. I can do roughly nearby 50 flashes a minute, far 110 a minute. And that's at the normal 2x setting. If I crank it all the way up to like the worst storm possible, you get just under 100 flashes a minute in close and 206 out far.
Good God.
That's a vicious storm. That's the shit that took out Tom Hanks. I'll just put it back to its default at 2x normal. We got enhanced stratosphere, rain and snow installed, extended. Yep. Okay, so I want Borealis. Yes, that will disable the cirrus clouds. I get it. And meteor showers. So once we get above the storm, it'll look really beautiful, but the storm below is going to be scary and shit for you.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm in an F-16. It'll punch through it.
Okay, Aurora scale. We'll just keep it at 1.0 where it's at, and intensity at 1.0 and brightness at 1.0. We'll just keep it default. Oh, that's cool though. I can like make it a very dim, just like it was in like barely flickering in Nevada, just like it was last year. So that's cool. I can mess with it.
Yeah, bump it up for now though. I want to see that shit.
Bump it up for now. So we want a scale of 2.0. I'll keep the intensity at 1.0 just till we see what the intensity is.
Sounds good.
Or no, I'll crank intensity up. The brightness is what I'm going to keep at 1.0. Okay. Let me load my DCS back up.
Like, if this works, this might keep me from ever wanting to go back to Microsoft Flight Simulator. This was my draw to Flight Simulator.
Did you see that one guy is making a campaign for the Huey that's not combat? It's a logistics campaign, like where you're doing stuff like for a courier, not for war.
No, I did not.
Yeah, some guy's making a fucking logistical campaign for the Huey.
Righteous.
Like you're a private company, a private pilot for this company, running logistics and mail and shit. He's billing it as a different type of campaign for DCS.
I mean, I used to fly flight sim way back in the day from, SimCity people. Flight sim, that's exactly what you did in that, was fly a helicopter around and put out fires and deliver shit.
Well, now I noticed the other day, yesterday or day before, somebody on Facebook was advertising that they are now running a helicopter-based server that is doing basically the same thing. Like, it's more tailored around the logistics and stuff that helicopters are good for, but there is combat too. But it's more tailored for logistics. And I was like, that might be worth checking out, taking the Chinook or the Mi-8 in there and see what they got.
Right.
All right, mission editor, open mission. We're going to do the night mission. And we need to do some weather stuff here.
Oh, in my... Go ahead.
I'll just say I'm going to push the time up a little bit so it's dark instantly.
In my adventures of learning AI animation and automation today, I did find the tool that allows me to clone voices. So at some point, I should be able to take 2 to 5 minutes of your voices and basically clone them so that way I can use them in the upcoming show.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
More appropriately, fuck yeah!
Fuck yeah. Which storm setting do I want to use? Scattered showers. What is... Oh, wait, they have a preloaded one.
I'll show you guys at the end of stream. Stick around.
Broken fuse, scattered.
Fuck yeah!
There we go. Scattered thunderstorms.
I will say I definitely didn't follow that to a T. I came down low in altitude and had to maintain like 5,000 way too early, but I stayed in line with that, and then you eventually appeared like 5 miles out from landing, and I just followed you in. At that point, we were on straight ILS anyway, so I just made sure to stay behind you.
Right. All right. Re-trick out the winds again for this.
I'm learning to be a real pilot. A real boy!
With some nice rough winds up top. And we'll put the base of these clouds at 4429 above sea level. Vegas is at what, 2,000 above sea level? 1,800. So we're going to bring it down a little bit more.
44, 29,
A little bit more.
44. Never mind.
34.
20.
Oh. I could put it at 656, but then they'd be they'd be below the ground.
Yeah,
There we go. That'll be a fun breakout altitude. Come up a little bit more than that. There we go. Okay.
Sorry for the wait.
Dark assness, scattered
It will be worth it.
thunderstorms, low breakout altitude, Increase the turbulence because it's a storm. So we're going to kick that up to, I don't know, 12 knots of turbulence. .3, and we'll lower the barometric pressure a little bit more.
He's getting all
All right, I think we got something to work with here. God help us all.
I know.
What are you going to fly for this one, Dags?
I'm still doing the Hornet. That's all I can proficiently fly, especially in this type of weather.
Oof, but you have no ILS.
I have a tack in. Hopefully the lights are on.
They'll definitely be on at this point.
Like Motel 6.
All right, loading in, stand by.
As long as I can get in the ballpark. And my throttle doesn't stop reading.
I will say, Dags, if you loaded TAC view and you try to get SRS in the future, just know that something in the code might have, if you've got TAC view over SRS, it will interfere with SRS. I spent like 40 minutes last week trying to figure that shit out.
I've never had that issue. I've had SRS and tag view for a while. That's a new one.
Server is up.
Say what? Dags, did you ever get that trade officially done and get your headset?
Oh, his old lady wouldn't do it.
Oh, what the fuck?
Bogus.
Yeah.
Back to the square one drawing board.
He said that he was just gonna buy one and then trade me for it. But that was 2 weeks ago, so.
I think I'd be barking back up that tree.
Well, if he wants that shotgun, then yeah.
You heard the thud on the landing, Pika.
Server is up.
Oh, it's dark out here. Wow. Holy shit. Oh, there it goes. I was like, I can't even see the runway. The rain looks good, though. I think I'm the only one in here right now, though.
Whoa, that was freaky. All I saw was rain when I first zoned in. Ooh. Oh. Oh my.
I haven't seen any lightning yet.
God.
Yeah, it's covered by all the rain.
Oh, what because it's dark's cool. I didn't know DCS did that. Because it's dark, DCS automatically put my lights on.
Yeah, your slime lights are all bright as hell and shit.
We got a copy here and here.
Hey, on both.
Group.
Excuse me, sorry.
Am I gonna have to pin every time that I open the kneeboard? It didn't save.
Yes.
Copy.
Be bright as shit now. I turned all my shit up.
He didn't start with my MVGs on. I gotta get those put on here. I don't need no hammocks tonight.
Call.
Okay, good. I was like, please don't make me open the canopy. It's wet. All right, MVG installed.
Now I just gotta remember what the control is. It's like shift.
Like this.
There we go. And just remember, the brightness is the same knob as the hammocks itself. No, that's not right, because it's not getting any.
Right, shift H. That's what it was.
Okay, no, it's the normal gains that you would bind normally.
Got it.
Obviously, for landing and stuff, you want to try to avoid using the MVGs if you can, because oop, there goes the tanker right in front of me. It just appeared out of nowhere.
Turn your lights on, bud.
He does have one. Here's the other one coming in at our 2 o'clock. Here's the AWACS.
Where a taxi light at?
The MAF over there.
I'm gonna die. I'm looking forward to this.
He said, I'm gonna die. I can't see shit.
That's the spirit. Now, this is why I said you don't want to be, saddled with me when it comes to these kind of things. This is where you're 1,000 feet separated from the guy in front of you, but there's always 1,000 feet between you guys. The first one's going to step out, and then you're going to wait like a minute or so generally, and then you'll step out. But yeah.
3 to 5 miles in between y'all.
Copy.
Well, when we're separated by 1,000 feet, that doesn't matter. You know how the stack works, but
Oh yeah, the stack, yeah.
yeah. But these kind of departures, yeah, you're going to do like a distant departure. Unless you have radar locks, you can do a radar departure, but generally you give them a little spacing and fly on through. Now, I still haven't seen any lightning, so I'm going to have to figure out what's going on with that.
Yeah, me neither. What's the cloud layer at?
34 or 28 or something like that. It's right above us. Oh yeah, there's the aurora. I just moused up through the clouds. Jesus Christ.
I like the sound of that. Let me make it through the clouds, please. Just out and straight up. I got this, and a little bit of fighting the winds. Of which I'm whenever we're ready. Actually, frequency and course. I still need to set that.
Yeah, I still need to set my TACAN up. I got sidetracked looking for lightning.
Yeah, my throttle's not working at all now.
What the fuck?
It's weird. I've never had. Now she's working.
This is exciting.
I'll let y'all two go because y'all are doing actual stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna get up above the clouds and burn some gas though.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna let you go first.
I'm first.
Yep. I'll follow
All
behind
right.
you.
Oh, let me turn the brightness up on my AOA indexer and my other one.
I just want to see how long it takes for you to disappear from my sight.
Oh, it won't take long. Oh, look, there's the Aurora. Look back at your fucking 8 o'clock.
Nope.
You don't see through that gap in the clouds?
I see stars. Oh, there's a bigger gap over there too. Almost not.
Oh, I wonder if you guys had to turn your Auroras on too.
That would make sense to a point.
How would you go about doing that?
But then that'd be like we have to turn the rain on.
But you guys see the rain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird.
It's starting to clear up back there.
Yeah, it is starting to clear up.
I got all kinds of Aurora back here behind me. It's just like greenish, yellowish sky back there.
No, I don't have that.
Alright, so I'm gonna back out and restart and try to activate whatever the hell you're talking about. You did it through Mission Manager though, right?
No, so this is why I think you guys have to do it, because it turns off a thing that spawns the third level of clouds that uses that shader. That's probably why you don't see them. But from the main Atmos page, once it's already activated, there's an Atmos settings. You're going to click on that and scroll down, and you'll see the Auroras, and that's availability coming up.
Okay, but we need to back out of DCS first.
Correct. It won't load up until you come. Oh, it's actually blending the colors in the sky. This is cool. I feel like I'm tripping.
Hence why I
Take
asked
a
you to do
screenshot.
this. I'm backing out. Fuck this. I want to see this.
Alright, I'll fucking back out too.
Double rainbow across the sky.
Wish I had a good
Oh,
enough
but it's
PC to
even
run
a
DCS
triple
correctly with my
rainbow.
Quest 3. I can barely run it with my 3070.
I don't think it's actually
super
going
heavy,
to light
even with
up
virtual
anything.
desktop.
Although once we get above the clouds,
Slowbuck Spy,
it'd be
thanks for
dope if there was
stopping
a green
in, and I
haze on my
completely understand
aircraft.
This little thing over here, if you can see it in the camera,
Service mode
you
auto.
can't.
Yeah,
I have
just keep
an old
going down.
computer
You'll
with a
find
1080
the
10i
Auroras,
that fucking
and there'll be another one to check right
I
next
get
to it,
you,
Aurora
man.
and something
Work
else.
hard, save up. This one cost me
Install.
4,200.
Lightning
I got a
install.
5080 with a 9950 X3D2
MS
processor.
default.
Yeah.
Oh, Aurora, yeah. Oh, yeah. So you probably have to check them on for them to be active in the.
Yes, and meteor showers as well.
Mod manager,
No, just
No.
X.
X effects. Okay. Do I need to mess with anything other than that one setting?
No, you just go down and turn on auroras and meteor showers, and then if you want it to be exactly where I'm at, you're going to want to adjust the scale to 2.0 for the first two settings.
Okay.
No, it is lighting up my plane. There is green light on my plane. This is fucking dope.
Did you do
That's awesome.
just the Aurora scale was 2, and then the intensity is 2, and then you left the brightness at 1?
Correct.
Alright.
I
did that.
cannot wait to get in here and see this.
Oh, dude, even in the outside view, there's green on my glass on my canopy. It's reflecting.
It is expensive.
That is an actual light source.
That same $4,200, 64 gigabytes of RAM, and honestly, now that
Oh
I'm
my
diving
God.
into
I think the
AI
brightness is
generation,
way- well,
I want a
even at
$30,000.
2.0, it's probably 'cause I have the
a
intensity
Blackwell
cranked up, but
6000.
as soon as you
Series
guys get in here
GPU
with the clouds
with,
broken above us,
96
you're gonna be like,
gigabytes
holy
of
shit.
VRAM, 256 gigabytes
Yeah, I'm
of
launching
RAM,
back up right now.
DDR7, I think.
Oh my God.
Like, there's
This is
workstations
cray-cray.
that are expensive, but I want them. Even what I've got, it's good for DCS, but I'm trying to do other stuff, and I quickly found out that there's better things out there. The 5090 is not the king of the ring. It is.
And just so you guys don't trip out when you spawn back in,
less
it's
than the
currently
Blackwell series.
not raining over the airfield. The clouds are blowing around. I can actually see a nice gap above us.
Before you get settled back in, will you?
Ba, ba, da, ba.
That and a water.
Multiplayer.
Dr. Pepper and a water.
Favorites only.
Por favor. Gracias.
Oh yeah, I should turn on some music because why not? I won't get copyright stricken. I'm not streaming.
Oh, that was one thing that was cool in that War Dogs game. Is as you progress as a pilot, you can like buy different cassettes for music and shit.
Nice.
And like, cause I pre-ordered it, I got a taxi livery. So it's like a little bird with a taxi livery on it.
Oh yeah.
I'm loading back in.
Yeah, now that the clouds have cleared out, it is definitely a fucking light source. Sweet Jesus. This is gonna look so good on the Cola map.
Yeah, that is American cost there.
Cola in a minute.
Slovakia.
My buddy told me I could get some
Eastern
cola right
Europe?
now for pretty cheap.
Oh shit.
I'm assuming that's where you are.
I've been considering it, you know.
What is the currency in Slovakia?
Yeah, you don't need NVGs with the Auroras. That's for fucking sure. I'm gonna get airborne since you girls are taking forever.
I'm
almost there. Likewise.
Oh my god, it's so bright looking back to the south.
What? Euros.
You should
Nah.
see them now.
Damn, it's Slovak. Canadian. Right on.
My screen is black.
Oh, you
Well,
guys just spawned
welcome,
into each
eh?
other.
Oh! Oh, get off me, Dags! Oh, get off me!
Nice. Oh, it's so pretty though. It's so pretty. So many lights, the oranges and the greens.
Look, next time that I meet you, you just bubble, sir, bubble.
Well, you spawn in and then I'll spawn in. But the Aurora.
It's so pretty. There's a big storm front south too that's blowing in. I can see that big old cloud coming.
Did I spawn in? Okay, no, I'm in front of it.
It probably spawned you into the fire.
I'm in front of it. I've got a very red glow.
Nice. I am in the fire. Perfect.
Haha.
Copy. NVG installed.
Ooh, that turbulence is rough, boys. "12 knots of turbulence. It grabs you when you come off the deck." Although I've lost sight of the Auroras, I guess they come and go. Which makes sense.
Gone now.
Boats. We started. No, it's fine.
I'm heading for the moon. I'm gonna look for them.
My parking brake isn't on, you bitch.
Bring me back Auroras. Bring me back Auroras, assholes.
I'm so upset. Reset this shit.
Well, that's going to suck if it only lasts for just moments and that's it. I feel like it's going to come back.
It probably will. I'm behind you, Dags, whenever...
Yeah, I've got some weird control shit going on. Like my fucking throttle just stopped working, and then my rudder pedals were. The brake was continuously on.
Is you got something bound to a controller, like an Xbox controller or something?
I think ooh, do I have? No, I don't have it plugged in.
Is that mod that shows the window? Not sure what you mean by the window. This is Atmos X. It's got atmospheric stuff. By window, I'm not sure what you're referencing.
Whoa!
Apologies.
Little wobbly coming out of there.
Oh, that's what I said. That turbulence is kind of good. The stars look a lot better. I still haven't seen a shooting star yet, but they do look a lot better, a lot more pronounced.
Oh wow, there's the moon. Hello.
Oh yeah, she's a bright one too. I'm up at Angels 36, just east of Nellis.
Now there's the Aurora coming back.
I don't see it yet. Where's it coming from?
The south.
Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, it's starting to form right above me to my 11 o'clock. That's fucking cool.
Angels 20, getting ready to break this cloud and in my way to the south visual. That faint teal glow.
Yeah, that's it starting to build back up. It's not as bright or pronounced as it was before, but I'm sure it'll come back.
Still no lightning.
No, not a stitch of it, which is disappointing.
We'll figure it out. Oh, little Las Vegas down there.
Having auroras maybe
Viva
what cancels
Las
that out. I don't know.
Vegas. Oh, the kneeboard. No, that's not a mod. That's built in to as an option.
But the stars
In the
are a
plane.
lot more brighter, pronounced, and twinkly.
Now
At
you
least it
can
feels
add
that way.
files to that in a like your user folder, and basically have extra pages, and you can basically put that to any map, specific planes, etc. when it gets to the as pronounced as you said it was, vocalize that.
Okay, yeah, it's nowhere near anything like that. I don't even see anything right now.
I'm at angles 40, and I see like a distant green glow, teal glow on the horizon.
Oh, there's one forming to our 11 o'clock. See the reds and greens? And to our 2 o'clock, a green one. So now it's forming all across the nose.
No, I don't.
Yeah, it's literally right there in front. Now it's fading out again, but
Yeah.
it's coming back up on my 11 o'clock. It's getting brighter.
What's your altitude?
Angels 36.
Punching through this cloud layer.
Like, from my point of view, it is bright right in front of you, Opes.
Okay, I like Dags. Take a screenshot, send it to Discord. Let me see what I'm missing here real quick. So if I have to back out and reset something, I will. Maybe I just didn't like click apply or...
Okay, I just, it wasn't the brightest, but let me see if I can get the screenshot to you.
Oh, never mind. I see it. I was looking the wrong way. I was looking south, and it's coming from the north. Heavy on the north.
Okay, so they're not synced. Because I have nothing in my sky.
I'm at 180, looking 180, and I can see it.
Yeah, I definitely got it. Oh my god.
Jesus, I'm looking at your stream. Hope. I don't have that, but I do.
Yeah,
have
I see where you're going. I'm behind you, and I got nothing in my view yet. So auroras aren't synced. Okay, that's good to know.
Damn, I can see one of you guys off at 37,000 off to my 1 o'clock. That's how bright it is. I can see you in the night sky.
I'm 25 miles away from y'all.
Nah, he's pulling away from me a little bit.
Maybe it's one of our tankers that I'm seeing and flying towards?
Probably, I think it is.
Damn.
No, you're flying toward Dax. He's at Angels 40.
Yeah, I'm at 40.
I'm gonna go shoot him down real quick without the aid of night vision.
Well, then I'm going to turn away from you so I don't get shot at.
Yeah, I'm flowing 170, pretty much straight towards my aurora anyway.
This is fair. I'll catch up soon. Sorry. Practice. While we're here, you know.
Dags has no missiles.
Nor do
Switching to
I.
guns.
I'm all gun.
And took my pylons off. I'm completely slick.
Now I got some aurora coming back to me to the north.
What's cool, can I actually see it, the aurora moving.
Yeah, it's built in with the cloud layer, so it's moving with clouds.
What's the distance of firing that you generally want to be shooting at?
For what?
For guns.
Inside a mile and a half usually.
Why, you trying to shoot at me?
Yeah, he said he's coming after you.
Yeah. Later.
He's at your 5 o'clock coming in. He's diving in behind you. He's setting up. He's coming in. Watch out. Oh god, that lights up so bright against the clouds. Your afterburner. Blackout.
I do have a switch for that. Whoop, there, I'm out.
Oh, you literally pulled back the burner and you disappeared in F2. Set up for my establish. Just going to descend down. Established at Arco. 41 miles.
You still playing this gun game?
Yes.
Oh man, these roars are bright right above me. Whoo! Green bird.
I'm working on it. I've been following you, drilling you that entire time.
I was behind you for like 2 minutes.
Yeah. I've been following you on the HSD, and I just now zoomed in to like get a closer picture to kind of like follow.
You're like 5 miles behind me.
I got a visual. Slow down.
I'm not even in burner.
Okay, I'll catch up.
There's the lock. You're in burner. I can see you. Holy crap, I'm way bright.
Yeah, that aurora lights you up, bruh.
I have completely different screen on, completely different light on my I guess weather.
Warning. 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 Lock.
Just taking screenshots right now at this point. This is fucking dope.
Told you it was worth getting.
Oh, I'm drifting so hard right now.
I just ran out of bullets. I'm done. Pulling out.
You got enough gas for that long ILS?
I've got 1,200 pounds of fuel, so
Woo!
we'll find
That'll be
out.
enough time to get established and get down the line, I imagine.
I have 7,000. I guess I should turn my master arm on if I'm gonna try to fight.
It does help. It helps bring it all together. And I will be commencing on this next hit in 9 miles.
I'm 20 miles out. I'm 270 till I get where I need to get to. In front of you, Rat.
No, you might be in front of Opes.
Oaks isn't even going the right way.
Ah, I'm about to commence here in 4 miles.
Altitude.
I'm trying to figure it out.
Pull up.
You said I wasn't going the wrong way, and now I'm second guessing everything in life. Wow, that looks crazy. I can
And
barely
commencing.
read anything in the cockpit. Guess it's VTOL for me
Yeah,
for
I'm
now.
about to turn in for a straight in.
Oh. My connection just out. And I got booted from the server, so I don't even get to freaking try.
Oh,
Ooh, WTF.
it's still in
Just wanna
here.
Get it to run in VR enough to actually see him play. Also have to set up my X52. Just need a working profile. Right now testing with
11 miles and 13,000.
the
So,
two-bus controller. I'm not sure what that is.
mosey on down.
Yeah, I'm approaching Wisto, so I still got some time behind you.
We have a Discord. If you have, feel free to join in on that there, Slovak.
Actually, I'm gonna hit.
And feel free
I
to
haven't even
post
hit Ronky yet, but
whatever
I'm
the
almost there.
two-bus controller is.
Now,
I'm
will you
not
hit your
familiar
turn?
with it.
Wisto's when I hit my turn. Ronky's before that.
So I'll turn my lights back on.
I'm gonna join back in and just sit on the tarmac till you guys get in. And then did you want to reset and make some changes and load
Get rid
back
of the
in?
Aurora and try to get the storm back up.
Yeah.
Yep, not a problem. I'm approaching. I just passed Ronky. Approaching Wistow.
I can't see anything. I just know that I'm on heading for the airfield because I'm going 210, so that's good. Need to bust through these clouds somewhere.
And Wistow turning.
We wrap this stream up. We may drive to Morganfield. I'm hungry.
Need to see something.
Have a burger.
Oh, now I just hit a bunch of fucking rain. Jesus Christ.
I don't know
You
if that
seen
burger
something?
made it in, so-
It just popped in like I was in clouds and then bam, rain. I cannot see the runway.
We may run to Morganfield.
LSV descending.
Like I'm at 3,000 feet and I can't see anything.
Slovak, I'm just now seeing if you're still out there. Oh, look, I see one of them up there. One of you guys are coming in high. And off.
That's me. I just broke through the crowds.
Gotcha. Yeah, I got visual on you.
And I'm definitely not making this pass.
The 10C2, AH-64, the Black Shark 2. Got the F-16, the F-18, the Flaming Cliffs 4-pack.
Approaching Kristen in the turn.
The Hein. I think I bought one more, and I don't remember which one off the top of my head. Rat here is a avid DCS. He owns everything. And so I've been kind of like following in his footsteps. Support the machine. Ain't that right, Rat?
Wonder.
Support the machine.
That's right.
We're just chilling here waiting on Rat to land. And then we're going to back out of the server and restart everything. We're testing this new Atmos and also learning ILS at the same time. So we had strong Auroras just this run, and we're going to try to get the Lightning to kick off on the next go round.
How far out are you at?
18.
I'm gonna try. Except I just went back into the clouds and I can't see. Go down.
So,
Oh, I found the ground.
Like, hit it.
Yeah, I can't see anything.
That's why you need an ILS.
Yeah, they don't have that for me here.
No.
Brad, do you need concentration, or are you able to talk through at the same
No,
time?
I can talk.
So, before I got kicked, I was having problems finding my location in comparison to what I had set up. Of course, I had course 209 set with the frequency. I had my PLS TACAN going at the bottom, and I was 21 miles out. So I was basically trying to go out 30 miles so that way I can start that whole little pattern and get on the right course. I should have set
Right.
178 is what I should have set.
Correct. Well, you could also, yeah, because you're turning back into that, yeah.
So, okay.
Passing sheets.
Y'all, if you haven't checked it out, make sure I've got 2 videos out, Mach Speed Lover and Absolute Dominance, music videos to the GeForce Horizon IP that I'm trying to get going here. Check those out if you haven't already. Make sure to leave a like, and I've got a new video, Dirch Brooch Jets, coming out this Friday. It's supposed to come out a few days ago, but, you know, life happened. I got tomorrow to work on it and finish it and get it loaded for you guys. Stay tuned, and I'll give you a sneak peek to the thumbnail.
Ooh, turbulence just kicked in. Woo-hoo-hoo.
And also our fuck yeah crowd surfing video. It has stopped raining in Ellis at the very least where you're at.
It's still pouring in the approach path.
Especially with the taxi light on. It was just like, I was like, shit, I might want to turn that off.
I wonder if rain is also not localized or shared.
I'm not 100% sure. Probably not.
Where's the Aurora?
Passing Rotzi.
Wish it was free. Darling, don't fetter. The high gets better from a small tree.
Ooh, there's some fucking heavy turbulence right there.
Should be coming in over there.
$3,900 feet.
And he's close at
1,500 on the
3,900.
radar. Man, that turbulence is a fucking visual fuck right to my head. She's lofty.
It's starting to rain on my screen again.
I see the stadium. Breakout, breakout. I got the field in sight.
So we're going to be seeing him coming up closely. Shortly.
Two red, two white. Looking good on the pappy. God, this plane's getting beat up in this turbulence.
Got visual. He's down.
All right, almost forgot to turn my drift cutoff off. Back to drift. Now it's a lot better. Here we go. Oh man, that turbulence. All right, range is broke. I got good visual out ahead.
He's not down.
Turbulence is
Those are
still
trucks
range back.
driving in the-
Turbulence is still a motherfucker. You're gonna have fun when you do this approach, Opes. Let me
Thanks.
inspire you.
You're getting fucked up right now.
Dude, I'm getting fucking rocketed. A lot of throttle movement.
And rudder movement. Oh, oh. Ah,
Very nice. Very
release the
nice.
sphincter.
No, dude, a case 3 on the boat through this shit would be a way hairier ride for me. This is, so I seen the runway and I'm just like, oh god, it's a walk in the park here, Kazansky.
Yeah, but that Tomcat can take a fucking... She's a fucking wide bitch.
That was an interesting approach. Like I said, it wasn't my hairiest approach, but that turbulence was just wicked.
Request taxi to runway.
I wish we had a F-16D so I could jump in the back seat and ride down the pipe with him.
Yeah.
I could ride in the back of the 14.
I got no ILS out here, though. It'd have to be at the boat.
I'm still down for that. Once we come back in with one more pass, say for test on lightning, and then maybe close it out with just a quick boat ride.
I'm all on Dags. You want to do some case 3?
No, I gotta get... I gotta wake up in 4 hours.
Oof.
Yeah, go ahead, get on it. Is this what we're doing?
Just the tip. That's pretty close.
Ah!
The tip.
Oh, that bumped me. That did bump me. Whatever you did, you didn't damage me, but you bumped me.
Well, I'd say that they're touching.
You have docked.
I'm glad I ejected. He's getting all forceful with it. The wind is really blowing me out of the fucking grass, though. Whew.
Bingo.
Oh, he's coming at me. Oh, they ejected. He's right past me.
Look at that 60. Oh, God.
It's trying to get loft under that wind. Oh, there went the other wing.
See, planes and
Alright,
flames
I'm
do
gonna
mix, Pico.
Quit the desktop and turn off the auroras and see if
There's Yogi.
that gives us what we're looking for.
Same.
I'm gonna turn off meteor showers or whatever, meteor showers. I'm gonna turn that off too, just in case that's drawn out of it as well.
Should we change anything else other than turning those off? Lightning intensity.
Do you have yours installed?
What installed?
Lightning.
Yes, it says installed.
Okay. I got it 2 times intensity. That should be good. I mean, we can crank it up if you want, but I didn't see anything.
No, I mean wouldn't there be a reason to crank it up? I guess.
Yeah, we can crank it up to 4. And then all of that is done there. Do you have extended view distance installed?
Yes, and everything
Okay.
is checked in that right.
Okay. Okay. All right. Let me restart DCS to do a couple little map tweaks.
Generate randomized weather presets for dynamic mission scenarios.
Dun dun dun.
Things that we can put into our server.
Yeah.
Plugging back up DCS now, guys.
Oh, I had a fun day the other day. I was in Contention Cold War, and I got in the Ka-50, and I left Kesham Island, and got all the way over to Kasab. No one detected me. Got on the other side of Kasab and was just popping motherfuckers taxiing out with the Vickers.
Oh, nice. You just so there.
Because they say, like, Contention, they're all like, hey, if you're getting attacked at an airbase, pick a different airbase. Like, it's allowed. Like, there is no such thing as no fucking spawn camping. Like, if a base is getting attacked, it's getting attacked. So I'd just sitting out there, and I'd, like, pop a piece of AAA, and then somebody'd spawn in. I'd wait for them to start taxiing, and be like, bink.
Get shit on.
I got DCS loaded back up. Let me know when server's ready.
I'm pulling it up in the editor to do some tweaking to the weather.
I do have to say that was fun.
Okay, first thing first, make it more nighttime. More nighttime. Okay, high moon.
I go to you while I'm sitting here waiting, and I'm staring at this SRS message. Like, if I get people interested, say on a random server that do want to play Dumber Than a Gamer Trivia, can I be like, hey, just join me over on X channel, and then we basically just both, like, are over on, like, a private channel doing our thing?
Do what now? Sorry.
That's fine. So, while I'm sitting here just thinking, because SRS is staring me in the face saying it's not connected, and like a server, when I'm doing Dumber Than a Gamer Trivia, say like I get someone on the hook, and I'm like, hey guys, anyone want a chance at winning up to $100 worth of modules? Answer 10 questions right? Join me over on channel blah 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 blah, and like they would just basically switch over, and we'd be available to just kind of like have our own little private channel. I mean, anyone else could join in, but like it would work that way, so that way we're not disturbing like the main channel of the server.
Yep.
Okay, that's what I wanted to just make sure I was understanding that in my head.
This doesn't seem right. Let me look at something.
I think they would still have to tune the freak in their cockpit or on their SOS.
Yeah, they would have to tune it. Yeah.
But say like, we're on public channel 30500 and I'm like, hey, anyone want to play? And someone's like, yeah. I'm like, cool, hop on over to 257.50. And then they tune in, I tune in, and we're on that 257.50, not interrupting the rest of the server.
Right.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. So I need to come up with a dumber than a gamer trivia dedicated channel.
I'm using the Storm preset that it has, and what's weird is when I did that, it picked a different completely cloud set than Storms. So I'm just going to load this before I tell you guys to jump in and take a look here.
Copy.
Had a big ass piece of lint in my not lint or dust or something in my throttle connection.
Oh, that'll do it.
Are you hungry?
It's probably doing little arky little signals across it and fucking it all up.
Scram something. I'm sure there's a can of beans or something in the cupboard.
All right, let's see what this looks like.
Can of beans, hot sauce. I'm good. It's a good thing I don't work tomorrow. And it's 2:30 in the morning, FYI. Me coming up off the rudder.
Well, that loaded in the daytime. That's not at all what I wanted. Nope, stand by.
Not even close.
I knew not to trust what it was telling me.
What? Oh.
Okay, now I'm gonna actually pick an Atmos Storm, motherfuckers. Put the altitude right about there. Oh yeah, I love it when it gets all hype and starts playing Superman music. Or, well, Man of Steel, that was a good movie.
Superman music.
Yeah, but I mean, when you hear Superman, you think like Christopher Reeves, like not that shit.
John Williams, yeah.
Yeah, no, this is off the Man of Steel, Henry Cavill fucking movie. All right, turn up the turbulence for the nottage.
Not the nottage.
And that should be up, lower the parametric a little bit. And high moon. There we go. This should be the worst lightning storm Vegas has ever seen, in theory.
Awesome. We're gonna be blinded.
Empty pipe.
Opie, Chopz in the lead, picking up speed, picking up steam. Roger that loud and clear. Roll roof it down, no room for fear. Opie, Chopz in the lead, that's all the backup we're gonna need. Roger that loud and clear. We're the kings of the atmosphere.
Trainer blown, blown, blown.
I have no lightning yet.
Trainer blown, blown, blown.
I'm waiting. I'm just staring. You go ahead and load in.
Trainer blown, blown, blown. Trainer blown, blown, blown.
If you want to go ahead and take off and work on the landing approach, I'm going to do some Googling.
That's the Google.
Well, or the Grokken, I should say.
Help.
You got about 1,000 foot of clouds between you and the ground, so you should have a pretty clean breakout, but that rain will really fuck with your vision. Now, you were talking about setting up and establishing in the proper way, so what I would do is, without going too far north, because if you go too far north, obviously you trigger the AI, but I'd go out to like 47, 48 miles in tackhand distance, set yourself up for the 179 radial, and then come back in toward it. Establish yourself a little long and come in, you know what I mean?
Yep. At that point, I just didn't have fuel, and I was trying to zero in.
Expedite it. No, I get it. But if you jump in the back of the Tomcat with me, which we'll have to check on time, it's already 2:30. But if you do jump in the back, I'll show you what I'm talking about when I say, like, when you walk around the gauge. But basically, if it hasn't clicked for you yet, when you're going out there, the pointer is going to point to where the tackhand is, obviously. And then you're going to have your course line set. What you're wanting to do is fly out and around the tackhand, so you bring the bug of where the tackhand is around to the course line. So if you're leaving out of here, what you're going to see happen is the tackhand is going to be basically behind you while you're flying out to the north. When you get to 45, 46 miles, you're going to turn west, almost straight line west, right? Because you're just trying to line yourself up at that point. So then you're going to head west, and what you're going to see is your course line is going to stay on the course you got it set, but that tackhand pointer is going to slowly start to bring itself in alignment with it. And then as it gets to that last little moments, you're going to see it's going to happen quick. So the first time you'll probably overshoot and have to recorrect yourself on the line, but you'll get better at seeing, like, just before X amount of point between the course line and the bug, you'll start turning before that line comes way fast. Because if you're doing a parallel 90 degree, that lineup line that's on the far right side of the gauge is going to come to center pretty quick. So you're either going to have to do an aggressive turn or just get better at starting your turns earlier.
Right.
Like, you'll learn when you look at the gauge enough times, you'll start to see, like, oh, maybe 2 degrees before I'm lined up, I should probably start to roll my turn. 2 degrees, a good degree and a half is a good base point, because you'll cover that degree arc at 40 to 50 miles. You'll cover that degree in about 12 seconds or so.
Makes sense, and I'm following.
And then the other thing we've never ever discussed, before you roll out, I'm going to have you put your brakes on, and we're going to talk about one little gauge on here we've never discussed in any of the airplanes. And this is very crucial when you're up here doing these holding patterns. So as we said, in an ideal condition, a tower is going to give you a commence time. Let's just say it's 12:30. you have to do the math. You as the pilot are like, okay, if I'm flying this racetrack, I need to be at that point at 12:30. Well, there's ways you can do it, and that's by timing your turns. Right below your standby attitude indicator gauge and above your compass, you see how it's got that broken dash line and then what looks like a level bubble below it?
Yes.
That is a turn indicator, and what that tells you is obviously if it's dead center, you're not turning, but if you got the white bubble at the bottom in the gray bands, that is how long it will take you to make one full 360-degree turn in 4 minutes. The next white band on the far side is a 2-minute 360-degree turn. So from that, you can be like, okay, if I've only got 3 minutes to get back to the turn, I can maybe go up leg 1 minute and then do a 2-minute turn, or a 2-minute turn and then come back 1 minute. Like, you can do that math as you're flying to coordinate getting to that time. So we've never discussed it, but that's exactly what that is. And generally what I do is 2-minute turns. When I'm flying the racetrack, 2-minute turn, go down to the leg, 2-minute turn, do the leg. And that way, if now at this point, if I actually get a time, I can start working those numbers as I coordinate my timing and my turns. Because let's say, I've only got 5 minutes. Well, I'm going to go up 1 minute, or I'm going to go up 30 seconds from the commence point, turn one full circle in 4 minutes, and then come back 30 seconds. That's my 5 minutes.
Fair. But just to make sure I'm understanding, if you're doing the hold pattern, you're not going to do a full 2-minute 360 turn. You're going to hold for 1 minute, making that arc to come back in on the opposite line. When you come back in on the other side, you're going to go for another minute when you're in the holding pattern. Just to make sure I'm understanding the way you would use that.
You're going to be it's going to be a 2-minute half turn, right? So you're going a 4-minute circle, but that's a 2-minute half turn.
So you're not going to the white, you're going to the gray and doing a 2-minute 180. Okay, got you.
Correct. Yes. So you're cutting that circle in half, so it's a 2-minute 180 or a 4-minute circle.
Copy.
And that'll be in every single aircraft you fly. Navy, Air Force, it doesn't matter. There is a turn indicator like that.
You say every aircraft. What about like personal, Cessna, etc., etc.?
Cessnas also have a turn indicator. It's that little stick-like image, like when you're looking at the gauge that has the silhouette of your wings, so it shows you your pitch and your roll. That little stick that's right there above it. As soon as you look at a Cessna gauge, you'll be like, oh, that's what it is.
Got it.
It'll look like a reverse pendulum pointing up instead of down, and every time you move the stick back and forth, you'll see it flip-flopping. Not to be confused with the little bubble that's right above that same gauge we just talked about. That little bubble is your slip indicator. Really, you don't have to worry about it in the F-16. You have fly-by-wire. But if you were in an aircraft that is stick and rudder dependent, that's how you would do a nice coordinated and smooth turn so you're not slipping around the turn.
Copy.
But get yourself up nice and high, 20,000 feet, get above the clouds, and then once you're ready to settle in and establish, then come back down to 15,000 and get settled in. I'm going to turn off my taxi lights so that doesn't interfere with your visual when you finally bust through that shit.
In the thick of it. "23 miles out, Angels 13, and climbing."
Let me see which way you're flowing here. Yep, yeah, you're looking good. You're basically just going out the normal out corridor. Well, you're actually going up the in corridor, but that's fine. There's no traffic coming.
Just broke through at Angels 14.5. I see stars. Give it a good 40 miles, 45 miles out, turn to the west, and then make my way back in on the 178.
Yep, and then at this point, I'd go ahead and start thinking about slowing down to 300. Obviously making 250 your target when you're settled in, but at this point you don't want to rush getting there and get there too fast and you not be ready, right? So take your time, just enjoy the ride, get yourself settled in.
Copy that. Copy that.
Chat flare.
I'm wondering if the lack of lightning is a multiplayer thing.
I don't understand why it would.
Well, I mean, I understand desyncing issues, but maybe something's going on with that. I'm throwing it to Grok now. All players just need Matching installations and settings for consistent visuals. Most reason lightning is missing. Okay. Okay, it might have been something I missed in the weather settings. I'll have to look at that later. There's one thing it's talking about that I did not look at. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was halfway there the first time.
Not close enough.
You flying tomorrow, Dax?
Possibly.
If we can get the lightning test to work, we can go out to the boat, let him ride in the back seat.
Hell yeah. Give me time to watch my Case 3 video I have saved.
Has it been that long?
Oh, it's been a while.
Oh man, you got to shoot that Case 3.
I am 40 miles out, lined up with my 178, and going straight in for it. I'm at
Okay.
15, Angels 15.
Yep. So at 30, just drive it on out, and you'll start your descent after that turn.
Yep.
And then obviously the way to keep roughly 21 miles is you're going to basically turn, put the indicator for where the tack-in is at your 3-9 line on your 3 o'clock, and for the most part just kind of ride a very light turn to keep it there, and you'll keep around 21 miles.
Copy.
But you'll notice even on the chart it kind of indicates that the turn into the final is a little more aggressive than the turn into the arc. So be ready for a slightly harder turn. You can see the little dots are a little tighter in the turn. Don't climb. Oh, you're still way out there. Okay.
Climbing, but I'm gonna hold.
I thought you were closer, and you're at 18 miles out, roughly, give or take. I'm not looking from the tach, I'm just measuring from.
Yeah, I'm on my 21 mile arch at the moment.
Yeah, I thought when I seen you turn earlier, you were already turned into runway. That was my bad. Yeah, no, you're solid. I'm looking at you from the tach end now, 18.76. But you are way too far. Like you well past the 209 radial. Like well past it.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
You're actually east of Hoover Dam. You're not near Hoover Dam. Linearly, though, you're east of it.
Altitude.
Bring that altitude up. You're over some mountains.
Altitude.
That's
With
quick
altitudes
enough.
of 3,000 feet. Yeah. Boop.
I was working on it, and it's just not quick enough. Alright, well, we'll call it there for right now. My eyes are straining anyway.
Do you want to look at tack view, or do you want to take a quick lap around out of the boat? It's 3 o'clock right now.
Well, I mean, with
Or
what
we
we're
can just
doing
do boats
tonight-
tomorrow.
Yeah, and we can skip tack view, honestly. I mean, we didn't really do a whole lot there. Can you do
Yeah.
ILS, like,
With the paid-for version, I should be able to overlay charts or something on top of it. I'm pretty sure.
well, I only had one successful landing anyway. We can save it for tomorrow. Can you still
Okay.
boot up tonight's tomorrow? We could just do like a slam
Oh,
together.
yeah.
We'll do that.
And then, okay, I'm going to back out real quick and look at one thing. Leave server. I'm going to do this lightning test and see if this solves it.
Yep.
And if you're still on, if you want to connect right back in, just to see if it works on your side too.
I'll have to change stuff in my settings, right? Or are you just
No,
doing-
I'm wanting to see if you can do it without it. So it should work once I get this going.
Yeah, I'll hang around for a few minutes. No biggie.
Okay, so it said to load. There's no density amount though. What are they talking about? Turn up the density. Where is it?
Where are you?
I'm right here.
Let me try a different one.
Lock the frame. Fingerprints on the glass like your name. Fluorescent greens on the dark display. The grid is waiting for the play. Digital breath in the chrome-plated lung.
Yeah, I'll look into that a little bit more. I'll get that working by tomorrow.
No worries at all.
Because a case 3 without any lightning ain't no fun.
It's fair. Right. I sent you guys the parts of the videos upcoming. In
What?
Discord.
You still streaming?
Yeah. Give me a second. It didn't back out of DCS for some reason.
And then just what I do personally is as soon as I get out of DCS, I deactivate Atmos. That way I don't accidentally forget to not turn it off when there's an update.
Copy. And done. Yeah. Feel free to pull that up there, Rat, and watch those. I got it on stream. We'll give them a sneak peek.
Oh shit, that's loud. Ah, there's Dags working.
I think Opie's wanting you to stream it so he can show everybody a sneak peek.
Oh, okay.
Light bulb, there it is.
Yeah. Dag's got it.
I was about to click on it and you said that, and I was like, alright, I'll just wait. He's like, oh, there's Dags. And I was like, you mother.
Right. Alright, hold on. Time. Let me turn music off on my end. Okay, he's good. That top one is the first. Yeah, you got it.
All right.
This is technically part 2 and part 3. I skipped the first part of just me.
Oh, there I am.
The turbine hums a heavy metal song. Fuel is burning through the cooling lights. I've been in the cockpit for too long, reading all the digital signs. Steel towers lean against circuit boards are buried in the mud. Mapping out a path to find a day. Oil flowing through the blood. Blue sparks in the dark. Rebuilding the world. Blue sparks in the dark. Rebuilding the world. The radars.
And then the second one's going to overlap on the end of that one.
Rebuilding the world. The radar sweep is clean. The sensor light is green. Higher than the smoke can reach. Everything I have to teach. Blue sparks in the dark.
No idea what the fuck that was. Dagum didn't make this last one because I added K in and it only limits you. And the dog made it in, so. Oh, Dagum is right there. Right there. I'll be damned.
Yeah, there it is. Hell yeah.
Noise.
Yeah. Introducing the spaceship. We built it.
Hell yeah. Did you get your Elite Dangerous installed yet?
No. Honestly,
Yeah.
give me like one more month because Louder Than Life is in 3 weeks, and I really have to budget for that. But after that, I'm gonna have money to spend. Elite Dangerous, and then like
Oh, okay. You hadn't bought it yet. I thought
no,
you had already had it.
no, not yet. But that as soon as I get back from Louder Life, and then like $200 to get Dumber Than a Gamer trivia going. Those are my priorities when I come back from Louder Than Life.
Hell yeah.
So give me 3 weeks.
Yeah, you could actually make your name in the server when you go into a server, be all like game show trivia or whatever you want to say, trivia on, and then put the radio frequency and make that your name, and then just sit there and wait for someone to actually see it and be like, oh shit, and then they click over to the radio and be like, hello.
I like it.
Be like, yeah, you're actually paying attention, you're on Dumber Than a Gamer trivia, what's going on, bro?
Hell yeah. You got a chance of winning $100 worth of merch out of that DCS store. All you gotta do is answer 10 questions correctly. You game?
Yeah, see, that might draw me. Just like I said, just make your name the ad to get on that frequency. Then you don't even have to spam the conversation. Like, no server could be like, well, you're in here just promoting yourself. You're in here to eat up chat. No, that's literally the name I came in with.
That's fair. That is fair. We can definitely tinker with that and come up with ideas and see what works.
Hell yeah.
I like it a lot. Right on. Well, I'm gonna hop out of here and get the stream closed up. Since we're not doing tag view, I'll just hop out from here, and I will see you tomorrow, same bad time, same bad place.
Right on, man.
Yeah. I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Y'all have a good night.
You too, man.
All right, there you go. I'm gonna go try to
Yep.
sleep.
I'm gonna put DCS back into 2D and work on some stuff for tomorrow's night, Case 3 stuff.
Get the lightning to work.
Oh yeah, definitely working on that.
All right, there you go.
Later, man.
Wait, get these goggles off. Ugh. I guess those have to come first. Something kicked like 15 minutes ago. Maybe it restarted. I think stream's been dead for... No? No, it's not. I don't know. Anyway, we're calling it here. Thanks for hanging out, guys. It's been a fun night. We saw some pretty cool visuals. It was upsetting that we didn't get the lightning, but next time. I made one semi-successful ILS approach. We'll figure this out. But anyway, I'm going to bed. You guys stay cool. Be phenomenal. Catch y'all on the flip side.
Checklist complete, the glass is sealed. Oxygen flows to the tungsten field. G-force climbing, the pressure spikes. Locked in the cradle of the lightning strikes. A Jordan scream in the binary code. Ready to fracture, ready to explode. Vector mapped on the crimson screen. A lethal sequence, a cold machine. No room for mercy, no time for doubt. Siphon the edge on the signal out. Altitude rise and the shadows thin. The harvest of the sky is about to begin. Pluto wind in the apex rain. Nothing survives in the kill chain lane. Absolute power, the vault is torn. Out of the fire, the tyrant is born. Dominance forged in the titanium shell. Zero-sum game in the high-speed cell. Command the heavens, break the floor. This is the logic of the total war. Radar sweeping the sweeping arc, tearing the veil of the velvet dark. Heat seeker hungry, the lock is tight. Engines carving a trail of white. Practical math in the pilot's vein. Logic of loss and the logic of gain. Target acquired, the trigger is set. Paying the price of a violent debt. Burn the horizon, erase the grid. Finality found in the damage we did. Unwavering hand on the throttle of fate. The crushing weight of the sovereign state. Airspace closed, the border is dead. Heavy the ground on the metal head. In the apex range, none survives in the kill chain lane. Absolute power, the vault is torn. Out of the fire, the tyrant is born. Dominance forged in a titanium shell. Zero-sum game in the high-speed cell. Come in the heavens, break the floor. This is the logic of the total war. Cold precision. Calculated strike. Total vision. Nothing left alike. Brutal winning. Engines cooling in the thin black air. Silent settles everywhere. The objective reached, the sky is claimed by the monster that the machine has tamed. Absolute dominance. Absolute dominance.